Good morning, Aries. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means at the time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising Aries, well, something should resonate for you. So what I'd like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do, Aries. Anything else, just leave it for another who's obviously viewing this reading as well. Well, today we're going to start out with the Zodiac 108 deck, as always, and we're going to pull 3 cards. And now these cards, if you're new here, they're just clarifications, definitions of time, places, events, main characters, or even the yes or no situation question. So let's start here. And this proves my point. You have a yes here. So this is, the answer is yes, the situation or event is right on track at this time. Now also, we have the checkered flag, which is a good one. That's about a conclusion, an outcome coming your way, finale, completion, Aries. Verdict, settled, results, signaling the end, finishing something, culmination, achievement, final chapter, as well as really feeling relieved. And finally, Aries, we also have the roadblock, though. The blocked, change, barriers, challenges, a time to regroup, or feeling stuck or paralyzed, perhaps, or coming across being stalled out by obstacles, maybe a temporary setback, as well as needing to take a detour. One step forward, 2 steps back kind of philosophy, and perhaps not right now. But we do see the answer is yes for the situation or event is right on track. That's a good thing for you, Aries. Now, if you're into numerology, we have a 1, 9, and 4 here. If you go onto Google in that little search engine box, type in angel number 194, and you'll get an additional angelic message. Now, also that 194 works into 5s and numerology, and 5s in tarot all about changes, which I dare say there probably is a change here occurring with this week ahead. So let's go with the 1909. This is the Graham Smith Way, the original circular edition tarot, and we're going to post 6 cards for the week ahead for you, Aries. So that'll be 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 for the middle, and 2 for the end of the week. Now I'll do a basic reading with these cards, and then we'll come back and clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Let's start here at the beginning. Look at this, Aries. You got the 10 of Cups. This is the whole unicorn and rainbows dream of the happy blended family coming together, the abundance of love, affection, understanding, of family. You know, this is a good one. And there is a fast communication coming in. This is one of the fastest nights, the Knight of Swords energy. This is about truth, revelations, knowledge, understanding, swiftly coming in towards you regarding this happy, abundant family. And we'll get more, like I said, as we clarify. Moving into the middle week, well, there's time to relax here. You're taking time out to contemplate, meditate, really open up your chakras. As you can see, the swords all kind of point at different zones of chakras. The crown chakra for your mental clarity, Aries. The throat chakra to open that up so you can actually communicate to others your thoughts, your ideals within your understanding to others so that they can clearly understand, as well as your heart chakra. That's gaining that emotional clarity, that feeling of clarity come through so you can really kickstart that gut instinct, you know, just knowing. And what you'll discover, look underneath there. See that sword? Right under your nose is, you're going to discover something, and it's been right under your nose the whole time, but you haven't been calm enough, relaxed enough, open enough to actually see it. So there is a new truth or revelation that is coming, and it's right under your nose. And here you are, Aries, King of Wands. And now, irregardless of your gender, because it's gender neutral in tarot, we all have masculine, feminine characteristics. King of Wands energy. Now, this is that masculine energy of charismatic, attractive, charming, a joyful, happiness, inspiring, and motivational in the way you lead, Aries. Now, this is, you know, having that control, that authority from a passionate, inspired angle coming in, but creative solutions. Making decisions creatively, perhaps, is more right. That's going to inspire, motivate others. Now, in the end of the week, look at this. We even have a King of Swords coming out. Now, this is that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius characteristics. Now, you could have some of this in your chart, or it could be regarding another. And I dare say I am going to be focusing on this is probably regarding another individual. Now, this King of Swords energy, this is the masculine energy coming out of, a fair and balanced outcome for all, that justice coming into play here. But from a practical, logical standpoint, not really one to really tap into the emotions and making decisions. And so, but definitely one who will do their due diligence and research, fact finding before making a decision. Now, look at this. We do have the Two Cups coming out. This is about making a vow of commitment and dedication to another. So, Aries, with this airy energy of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra coming in, I dare say at the end of the week, you are making a commitment and dedication to this other person. Now, this can be a significant other, one you're already with, Aries, and you're just making that recommitment or rededication, that vow to them, like an anniversary type of situation. Or this could be another, someone coming in, someone new, as well as it can simply be a friendship, a family member, employer, making that commitment and dedication. It's kind of a contractual agreement coming into play. All right, now we're going to move on to the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. And this one, we are going to pull 3 cards for each one of these 6 cards and see if we can tease a little more detail out. But I definitely see that things are you are coming to culmination here and finishing line, things coming up. I'm not really seeing the blockers yet. So maybe we'll find out what's going on with these swords energy to find out what might be holding things up or feeling maybe stuck or paralyzed there. I'm not sure yet. Maybe it's just a need for change. All right, so let's go 3 for that 10 of Cups. What's happening there for you? All right, Aries, we got the King of Cups in reverse here, as well as we have the 5 of Swords energy and the High Priestess. So the 10 of Cups energy is here, but this King of Cups energy is all about the diplomatic King of Cups, watery characteristics like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Now, this King of Cups being in reverse, though, is perhaps forbearing that there's something there. There's not a lot of it, this is, I'm just trying to get this because this is a undiplomatic addressing of the issue and coming together for this happy completion of unicorn and family blending here. We do have agree to disagree. The 5 of Swords is here, and we were talking about changes being present here with the 5s. 5s are all about changing your style of communication, understanding with these swords. This is recognizing that others do have merit. I do say that maybe someone with this watery characteristics is feeling a little put out emotionally, feeling disrespected at this point. And so there is a need to maybe come in and actually tap into some diplomacy to bring about this agree to disagree change in mindset, tapping into your inner knowing. Now, this is a Piscean energy here as well, or the High Priestess is going within, secrets being revealed, and that could be what's creating a little bit of chaos here. But the outcome, I dare say, is with this watery one being in verse and perhaps distancing itself, you're still at this completion. There is a happy blending of family. So there could be someone in the family unit itself, because we are seeing multiple people, more than 2, coming in play. And this other individual, this King of Cups energy, there is a lot of masculine energy coming here and everyone wanting control. But I dare say there is this, your fiery nature with that logics and stuff coming in later in the week is maybe pulling back a little bit on your emotions and not feeling so diplomatic at the moment, but using your inner knowing is guiding you where you just kind of know this is the right path for me. This is where I'm going. Let's get a little more clarification on that Knight of Swords also at the beginning of the week there for you. And here we go. Once again, look at that. 3 of Wands in reverse. So the Three of Wands is normally a traveling card here, Aries. It is about seeing when it's upright. It is about being on the shore, wanting to expand. But there is something stuck here. I did bring that up there, roadblock. So this week, I mean, things are looking good on the main focus imaging, basic reading. But when we come in with clarifiers, there is roadblocks here, like we see. There is a stalling out here. You were waiting for your ship to come in, but I dare say you're just kind of confused, not seeing the ship, and you feeling stuck, like you're just stuck. You're not able to travel or progress forward, especially with this energy, or you're waiting for this communication to come in. And there's that King of Swords energy again. Like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Perhaps you're waiting for some communication to come in, or for this King of Swords energy to make that decision. We do see it later at the end of the week coming in. There's some unfairness. You're feeling things just aren't balanced. It's unfair. And, at this point, if you're more abundant, the generosity card comes out. That's when you need to communicate that you'll be more generous towards another, charitable. If you're the one who's actually feeling that you're on the lacking end, that is a time for you to ask and actually graciously receive, to create that balance between perhaps this King of Swords energy, who you are awaiting on for a swift communication to come in. Let's go to the middle of the week there. We also have this where you're actually taking time out to rest, which is really good. It's great for your health to take that time out, meditate, rest up, and feel it. Yeah, there you are. You're looking, you're focused on past mistakes, errors, and just don't get stuck. That the final finale outcome, or the checkered flag moment, is completing cycles. And this is a recognizing the lessons learned from past mistakes and errors, of what things spilled out, and they're gone. You can't put that back in those cups, but there's two empty cups right here in the present. So you got to turn around presently and pick these cups up. And as we see in the end of the week, they do get filled. So definitely this one, take the time to rest, focus, meditate on the past mistakes and errors. Take the lessons, just don't get stuck there. You're going within, you're having the spiritual enlightenment, tapping into that inner guiding light to help direct you on your own soul journey path. You can't see anyone else's path but your own. So you need to focus in on your own soul journey's path, and everything else will come into alignment for you. This fence, is up. This is the Wounded Warrior card. So a lot of it, the spiritual enlightenment, you may be feeling a little put out here, a little wounded. You've had a lot of responsibilities and tasks and things you've taken on and completed, and you're a little defensive about everything. And with that unfair balance we had earlier, that you're going within. Just don't imprison yourself, because a lot of times this fence, well, you may be like, I'm defending my position, nothing in, nothing out, but it can actually imprison you. So you need to really focus in, learn the lessons, so you can continue on to that completion, that finale, that checkered flag moment at the end of the week. Now, here you are, Aries, that King of Swords energy coming, or King of Wands energy, excuse me, coming out. But it's a good thing. Look at this. You got this nostalgic about your past childhood, going back and reflecting upon things there, as well as you got this Queen of Swords energy. Now, the Queen of Swords is about really cutting out the BS. She's also known as the Queen of No BS. The Queen of Swords, she's very intelligent. And it's interesting because we do have the King of Swords. So there's this dynamic dual come into play here. The Queen of Swords energy, though, she's very intelligent. She's very savvy about spotting red flags. And she will cut any extraneous BS out of her life. It's complication, it's conflict, and it's practical and logical just to clear things out for more clarity. And there is a beginning cycle. New communication, new understanding, perhaps because the Queen of Swords energy is clearing everything out, and it is a creative solution that the King of Wands, you Aries, is pulling out of your little tool chest, your resource box there, a creative solution, a brand new way of communicating and understanding. And perhaps that new ace is that sword that is revealed to you in the middle of the week with that meditation. You're focusing. It's coming to you. It's going to be revealed. You're just going to know it. We've seen that inner knowing at the beginning of the week. Now, Aries, here's that King of Swords energy. Like I said, this could be another, and it is. Look at that. It's a romantic couple love coming at you. This knightly energy, affectionate, romantic, understanding, empathy. Now, true, I did say it could be friends or family, and friends and family can bring affection, understanding, compassion, empathy to you as well in this cup. So take it as it resonates for each one of you individually. Some of you, it definitely is a romance. It does have to do with uniting, coming together, a union in the home. Look at the family celebrating here at the home. It is a celebration. It can be regarding a proposal of marriage for some of you. Now, this Page of Pentacles is a developing new opportunities presenting itself. This could be a new home, a new promotion, new job, but being it's tied in with this coming together home, it can be a gift of some kind. Some opportunity or gift is being proposed to you, and it's got potential here, Aries. It really does, and it's in the beginning stages. So definitely something to really do your due diligence and research on. But I dare say this King of Swords, he's been doing his research and fact finding, and he is coming in with that little gift, that token of an opportunity he wants to develop with you. Now, here, Aries, look at this end of the week. That vow, that commitment, that dedication, that contract coming into being. Let's get a little more detail. All right, well, you got it. I mean, you got the tower moment. That means something is really big getting ready to happen. And this is your opportunity to shake things up. Anything that's loose is going to fall off, as you can see. Fall to the side, out of the way, shake it, shake it, shake it is what it is all about. And that way, before you begin this new cycle, this new leveling up in this commitment and dedication, you're able to secure your foundation and secure that tower before you start building upon it anymore, because you can see you've been haphazardly building things up and it wasn't very sure there. You were moving too fast. So now it takes time to shore up your foundation, secure that tower so it'll endure the test of time. And look at that, 9 of Cups, feeling real empowered, feeling confident, your boosted self-esteem here. You are proud of yourself right now. You're dealing with things. At the end of the week, things are coming around. You're feeling real good about yourself. You actually know how you love yourself and how others need to meet you at that line of how to love you and meet you with that understanding. Now look at this. There is the 8 of Cups energy, 8 and 9 of Cups. So 8 of Cups, this is about you had taken that journey. We had that Hermit card earlier. You following that guiding light, searching for that completion, for the return to the 10 of Cups here. Because if you're starting a new cycle, that's cycles are endings and beginnings, and we're seeing that over and over again. So like I said, this is a Tower Mountain coming in, shaking things up here at the end of the week, but there is and some of it is this contract kind of being that shake up, but it's a beginning for going into the following week, moving forward, progressing forward in a whole new cycle here with a partnership coming to play here. So yeah, definitely the answer is yes, the situation or event is right on time. So it's on track and it's on time for you, Aries, this week coming up. Awesome. All right, now we're going to move to the Aweni Ds. Now, this one gives you just an affirmation. This is that Welsh Celtic mystical deck, Aweni Ds. And this one is going to just give you an affirmation that you can focus and meditate upon. Like, for instance, when you get into that meditation 4 of Swords mode at the middle of the week. Yours is camouflage this week, Aries. I move unseen in my surroundings and observe those around me. I'm independent and I'm confident. Well, that's a good one with that 9 of Cups inner thing. This is about the fox, and the fox does have the ability to move unseen. And the fox's ability to meld into its surroundings and just simply be unnoticed, it allows it to easily observe the activities of others. And that is a powerful gift. So definitely call on the fox when you need to be an observer, Aries. Gain that clear insight into any situation. Now we're also going to grab you two of the Chinese 5 elements oracles, one from the top and one from the bottom. And first one is the Earth Rabbit, in harmony with the season, as well as the Fire Pig, raise your frequency. So going in and kind of finding this balance here. Going into the season, whatever season it is for you now, this card is depicting a more springtime season at the viewing. Now, the Fire Pig, obviously, fire element is totally Aries. And pigs are often, considered in Chinese a very wealthy, prosperous energy. So definitely raise your frequency. Don't allow yourself to get pulled down, stressed out, anxious. When you're contemplating, don't get stuck in the past. We've seen that with that 5 of Cups. Grab those 2 of Cups in the present, raise your frequency, and start stepping forward. Move towards that checkered flag to the completion of the cycle. And we're definitely moving on, and that'll bring things about a lot quicker and swifter as you are wanting to. Now, I am pulling you 3 Moonology cards today. We have You Are Good Enough. That's the full moon in Virgo. We have Faith in Your Dreams, Aries, waxing crescent moon, as well as the end of a tough cycle approaches. That's the full moon in Capricorn. Alrighty. Well, I do hope something resonated for you here today for the week ahead, Aries. We'll catch you next time. Bye.